everybody, welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. I'm so sorry it's taken me forever to get back on here. We've had a whirlwind of the last 8 weeks. I'll just tell you a little bit about it while I do this. And I thought about this after. I'm making a journal for my daughter-in-law. Not a journal, it's one of those planners. She loves planners, and I figured I'm going to make her one, and she was thrilled when I told her I was going to make her one. And I will leave in the links the one I used in here. It was quite tricky because I had to figure out how you would have each page as the centerfold here. So I basically created a 12 signature one and just added a few little notes in between with the weekly planner. And then I used these as a separator. I'm not too crazy about that I put one on the front page because it's rolling back. So I may try to figure out if there's something I can do with this once I get this down. So what I did is I used just a piece of Amazon mailer, and now I'm just putting down these corners, and I'm going to try to just chat with you guys while I do this. So back 7 weeks ago, before Thanksgiving, my mother-in-law, who, bless her soul, was 89 years old. She had actually turned 89 in the hospital. So that was the 14th of November. And we found out when we went to the hospital that, unfortunately, she was filled with cancer. And she wanted to go home and be on hospice. And she found out on her 89th birthday that she had cancer. Not fun. So my husband, being an only child, he actually took care of her alongside of his uncle. Now, I couldn't help because as we were coming back from visiting her in the hospital, she lives 2+ hours away, up and back. So it's quite a ride. My mother calls me, or actually texts me. I fell down and my foot hurts and I think I broke my foot. Well, Mom, we're 2 hours away. You're either going to, A, call an ambulance, or B, I'll call the neighbor. But it turned out that her boyfriend, yes, my mother, who's 81, has a boyfriend. It's so cute. Anyways, so basically he took her to the hospital, and we found out she broke it in 2 places. So the day before Thanksgiving, no, 2 days before Thanksgiving, she had it on Tuesday. She needed to go in and have quite a bit of surgery done. She needed some plates and screws and whatever. And here we are. She's still not able to walk on it yet. They're not letting her walk on it yet. So I've been helping her and making dinner. She's getting a little bit better now, independent-wise, because she has, her boyfriend gave her this, I don't know, this walker. It's kind of funny. And she's scooting about the house, sitting on this walker. It's one of the sit ones, sitting stands. So she's been using that, and he's been helping a lot, taking her to appointments. So that's good. Oh, then the next day, I get a call from my son at 2 a.m. So Tuesday night, Tuesday night heading on into Wednesday, that he took my daughter-in-law to the hospital for extreme pain in her abdomen. Well, that afternoon, they did emergency gallbladder surgery on her. So Thanksgiving was kind of not that great. Gary spent it with his mom because he knew it was going to be the last Thanksgiving. She couldn't eat at that time. So he spent that with her. I was here with my mother, and we got this turkey that was huge. I'm going to cover that up, so I'm not too worried about that. A massive turkey. We bought it from a local turkey farmer, and it was, oh my gosh, almost 30 pounds, which was kind of funny. I think I'm just going to, I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. So I want to, these came with this. I might just put these in here. This was the cover of it, and I'm going to do something for the inside. I'm not going crazy with this because it is not permanent. It's something that she's going to throw away because it's a daykeeper. So I don't want to go too crazy. I am working on one for her, actually. I think I might have showed you guys. I don't remember. But it's around here somewhere. I'm working on a permanent one for her. So that is what I'll give to her. And then I think I'll put a strip of something down that maybe sari silk or something down the center. I was even so tired that, look what I did. I didn't cover this. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll glue this down, and I think I'm just going to use some sari silk or something on the sides, and it'll give it a little bit more stability. And I think also what I'm going to do is in between, let's see if you can see it. Yeah, you can, but it's not really a big deal, again, because it's something that she's going to use daily. So I think I'm just going to go with that. I'm going to glue these down, and then I'll do something kind of cutesy for the cover. I also wanted to show you guys, I got this waxed linen thread on Amazon, and it is so super strong. And I'll leave the link below. I'm getting rid of all the other cheap stuff that I have because this was so easy to thread. It's so strong. And then, when you go back in the center and you can't go and make sure you don't go through the other thread. You can't with this because it's thin, but it's very strong. So I'm going to stick to this thread, and I will be getting rid of my other threads. The other thing I'm looking for is I'm really getting a lot of French stuff. I have a 54, 55 pound box. I'm waiting to come in, and I'm hoping it comes in because I'm going to Canada to go hang out with Anne, and my friend Tracy's coming in, and this woman Debbie, and we're going to go off on the 9th, and we're going to have some fun. And I'm going to take some videos and some pictures to show all you ladies. And I think we'll plan on doing another one. She did this in the winter, and for us it's easy because we're not far from her. But Debbie's flying in from Texas, and she's going to spend a few days here with me and my friend Tracy. So I'm really looking forward to that. After everything that's gone on, I am like, oh, you don't even know. I probably should have inked the edges. Again, I am still not with it. Still my head is crazy. My husband now is at his mom's cleaning it out, and I'm going to go tomorrow and the next day with him, and hopefully we can get that done. She has rent, so we need to make sure it's done by the 1st, because we don't want to be stuck paying an additional month if we don't have to. So that's what's going on here. I also want to let you ladies know that I have a few people already that applied, but I'm looking for one more person to be on my French design team. And the criteria is you have to have a YouTube channel with a little bit of a following, and you have to be active with it. And I'm going to send a French kit and probably some of my vintage and the other American things I have here. And you're just going to create with some of the stuff that I send you. And I have 2 ladies Anne from Old Dulcina, and I have Debbie as well from Florida helping me out with that. So I'm super excited about that. And if any of you are interested, you send me an email. I'll put it in the links. So I also wanted to show you, because I was doing a lot of traveling in the car and I haven't felt like doing much of anything. I loved my mother-in-law. Oh, I can't even begin to tell you how much I loved her, and I'm going to miss her. So instead of just doing nothing, I've been hanging out and doing a little needle stitching here, slow stitching. And I've been working on this, and it's going to be just a mini needle keep when I'm done with it. And I love the gold. I took some gold. I don't know if you guys can see the gold, but the gold trim is around here. And then I trimmed it around the top of here a little bit. And yeah, I'm not done with this. This is going to be a work in progress. And I might even, once it's done, list it in my Etsy store. But that's neither here nor there. I'm a little wondering if I put this down, I'm going to need something here to support it so it stays. And I want it to last on here for her. So I'm going to glue it down, and then I'll put I have 2 glue bottles. I'll stand the glue bottles up right there. I'm hoping it works. I'm just going to glue the heck out of it. There. And I'm seeing my grandkids on, let's use this. I'm seeing my grandkids on Tuesday. So that's when I will, I'm going to just grab this other bottle. So that's when I will be seeing my daughter-in-law to give this to her. My daughter's coming as well with her son and her husband. So I'm really excited. We need some fun here. Do you guys always do that? Do you like misplace your glue cover? I have no idea where I put it, so I'm going to have to look for that glue cover. So this is going to be a continued video. So when I'm done with this, I'll just throw you. I am just not good with words today. I will show you this. I'm just trying to find some heavy things to put on this. And I'll be back. And it might not be, I'll show you this before I'm done. When I'm done with this. And then I'll probably come back on again after Canada and show you all my fun that us ladies had in Canada. You guys, thanks for watching. You have a fantastic day. Bye-bye for now.